Give me the elixir you're carrying.
I've already given you everything.
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not hiding anything. Really. You have everything I own.
But if you want to fight...
You fucking bastard.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd been dead without you. Kalan be thanked for bringing you to me. May Kalan protect you, stranger.
Continue like this, right?
I have returned from my pilgrimage.
You have completed the 4 tests and shown devotion at each of the shrines?
I have.
Then Kalan accepts you. Now, you must learn the art of suggestion if you are to advance.
I would love to fly just once to see the world as if through the eyes of a bird. I'm sure it would change how I view our world. Look out! The old world. Always seems to be a place that was about things.
It is now. You just don't have as many things.
I know some technology can be good, but I'm glad we're not covering our world in concrete anymore.
Listen, I have the AI chips from the combat mechs.
You're late. That's cost us lives. Well, let's see if these can help us save some. Thanks for bringing them back. Still, enough talk. I'd better analyze these and find out how we can stop anything else from going wrong. Please, give me the chips.
I didn't see anyone else rushing to get those chips.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, and thanks for your help. Right, I better find out what went wrong.
Must be here. I can feel the elix in the ground.
And so what do we do now?
I must meditate. Wait over there. I need space away from you. That was what I was afraid of.
That doesn't sound good.
It's something I've suspected. It's why I came. It's the reason you're going to think I'm crazy. I could feel the elix was communicating with me. Like it has a purpose. That it wants something from me, from the people on this planet.
Elix speaks to you?
I know how crazy that sounds, but it's true.
But it's a mineral. How can it want something? How can it speak to you?
That's one of the reasons I had to leave Goliath. It was like the elix was screaming to me. I thought it was because of the mana they were giving me, but now I know it's something different.
So, you want to continue?
You said you would help me. That was our deal. Are you still up for this? Now you know how crazy my idea is?
Let's assume I believe you. What exactly do you think you heard?
I'm not sure. It wasn't words. More a sense of desire, of purpose. But it was fleeting, hard to catch. I think I need to find a bigger deposit of elix. That might help me hear it more clearly.
Okay. What happens now?
We go elix hunting. But first I need to return... home. I have to go to Edam, to one of our world hearts. The one south of the observatory, in the middle of Edam. Now I've heard it, sensed it here. I want to know if this is what I heard when I was close to large amounts of mana in Edam.
You said you felt something back then. Why would it be different now?
Because I need to be sure. I need to know I wasn't going crazy. Can't you see how important this could be? What this would mean for everyone?
You go. I'll meet you there when I can.
Right. See you in Edam.
You are one of the free people now. You have joined a faction.
Yes, I have.
I was starting to wonder where your loyalties were. Your ambitions seem different from the free people I've encountered.
I wanted to learn the skills they could teach me.
Then it is a choice about survival, not so you can learn more about their society.
I've got to stay alive if I want to learn anything.
Yes, that is the approach I have taken too.
Then we don't have a problem?
No, no problem at all. In any case, I welcome the fact that you have decided to join us clerics.
So, you've joined a faction. Joining the clerics was an interesting decision, but, well, I suppose you know what you're doing.
Follow me.
Sure.
Hey, there you are.
Are you okay? You look...
Yeah, I know. I feel terrible. That encounter with the elix in Abessa really took it out of me. It's like it looked inside of me. I feel cold from the inside.
cold. That sounds like elix.
You remember it, right? From when you took it. I got similar feelings when I took mana. I can't imagine what it did to you before being transmuted. I need some now. I need to get some mana.
I thought you wanted to go to a world heart.
I do. Now that you're here, we could go together.
About the side effects of elix.
Yeah?
Where do you get your mana when you need it?
You can find it occasionally, if you're lucky. But otherwise, the only place to get hold of it is in Goliath at the Mana Shrine.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Then let's go.
All right. Something is wrong here. There should be guards to look after the World Heart.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Then we should be ready for a fight. Something has killed the guards here. Maybe it was mutants. They're attracted to mana as well as elix. That was great. A world heart. I hope that one day we find these across all of Magalan. It's terrible. Not a soul here. Just death. I have to go on. Can you give me some space again? I need peace and quiet for meditation. Please don't disturb me. I need to fill... I can sense...
What can you sense?
It's incredible. I can hear something here. Clearer than before.
What can you hear?
The elix. It's alive. It doesn't matter whether it's been changed, processed, transmuted, it doesn't matter. It retains the same voice. It might change the way elix behaves, but it remains linked together somehow.
So, what does that mean?
That all its forms must be related and that it can revert. It can return to its unrefined form.
Mana can become pure elix?
It's conceivable, but nobody knows how to do it. Not even the Albs.
Are you any closer to understanding what this means?
Closer, yes, but I need to know more to understand it. The fact elix is alive, that it has a collective consciousness is one thing. We need to know what it wants. I want to know if we're changing it, or it's changing us.
Hey, what? How can it be changing us?
You of all people ask me that? You know the effect it had on you as an Alb. You've seen what it's done to Magalan's animal life. We need to find some more elix deposits. Some that have been brought back up from when the comet first hit. Let's go. I'll tell you if I sense any. Whatever this industrial wreck is, makes a change from even more sand and stones.
Are you looking for a place to stay?
No.
But you need to get some sleep, I can see that. Don't forget to rest. Your body won't forgive that for long. And when you get rest, don't just go sleeping on rocks. That's no good at all. You can use the beds in our storeroom anytime you want. Sleep, relax, dream of freedom.
Well, you've been walking around for a while now. I smell like a dead troll, sweated so much. This freedom is fucking hard work.
Why did you come to Ignadon?
To escape the past.
The past?
The wrong friends, the wrong goals, the wrong life. Anything's better than spilling blood for profit. That just means the people who send you to do it have put a price on your life. That's all the reason I need. That's all I have to say.
What's wrong with you? Hurt your back?
I wonder what this place used to be.
A new wanderer in our midst. Welcome, vagabond.
Hello yourself.
Here we are in the most blessed corner of the world. Here amongst these rocks, away from the confusion of unbelievers. Here you can be free, at one with the world. I know it might not look like it, but life can be pretty good here. So, I bid you welcome, and offer you the chance to stay and join our happy community.
You call this rock pile a community?
Hey, I was just trying to be friendly. This might be a community in progress, but we are creating something here that will grow into one of the greatest civilizations on Magalan. All it takes is a meeting of minds. A sharing of dreams. Too many times I have seen people crushed as they watch their dreams die. But enough of that. What can I do for you?
You're pretty friendly for someone who has chosen to live in the middle of nowhere.
A dream brought me here. Not any chem-fueled vision. An honest dream of freedom preserved. And I want to share that dream with the world.
And have the outlaws come after you?
We've seen raiding parties, but we've hidden from them. Now Baxter's lost his seat in Tavar to the Duke. He'll be looking at getting his fort back, not worrying about a few escapees. He must have forgotten us by now. And so, if you like, you would be welcome to stay and relax here. You can learn more about us.
Thank you. I will stay.
There is no need to thank me. All are welcome here.
You're an Ignadon. Why not join the clerics?
You think the clerics are free? They might offer safety, but in joining them, we would have swapped one set of chains for another. The only way our dream could become true was to begin our own community. While the other factions talk about being free, we want that to be true. We want to be free people.
It is right to believe in the free people. If only more could follow that course.
It is what I am determined to see happen for us all.
Do you have anything to trade here? I'm looking to buy some survival packs of meat.
Yes, of course. We're good hunters. So, we have, you know, hunting stuff to trade. Food, bits of animals, and the survival packs you mentioned.
I'll take some. They need supplies back at the Hort.
Yeah, no. You see, there is one problem. Animals seem to want the meat we've got. I mean, big, wild animals. We could fight them off with weapons, but, you know, no weapon shops out here.
I thought you were good hunters.
Oh, we are. We're fierce. F-E-A... whatever. Fierce. But these animals are big. I mean, B-I-G. Big, right?
So, you need me to get you weapons?
Weapons? Shit, no. We can make them ourselves. We hunt. We trade. We... you know. We're a community. So here's the deal. An old friend is coming to visit soon to sell me the gear we need to, you know. I told him I'll have the shards by then. But I'm missing the shards we need. You help me, I help you. You've helped the community will work it out.
Is this enough for you to give me the supplies?
Not exactly, but keep the rest. I'll get my friend down to this amount. Get him to give a discount. Right, so, you can take what you need once you're in.
And is everything going well here?
Freedom comes with a price. Sometimes literally, and we're short of shards. We need shards. But before that, we need to get our generator running. And that means finding the right components to repair it. But where to find the pieces we need out here? At the end of the world. We need some of those plastic string things you find in machines. But I don't know where you can find them.
Plastic and metal strings? You mean wires, right? I can get them.
Wires? Shit, you know your technical stuff. Seems like we have the right man for the job.
I'm in. The survival packs you asked for.
They gave it to you? Will they do it again? What did they want to trade?
They wanted ELEX it.
That makes sense. Then they can trade for what they need. Here. I hope that covers what you paid.
Call us even.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope we can trade with them again. That way we might all start trusting each other.
could have gone badly.
I think I found your goods.
You did! You did!
Yes. Is this what you lost?
Yes! Yes, that's what I needed! Damn it, I'm back in business! So, what can I do for you? Shards? A trading permit for the Hort? A discount on goods, you name it!
It's always good to have a choice.
I'll take the shards.
Yeah, sure. Of course. And just let me know if you want to trade. I'll go to the Hort. If you want something, you'll find me there. I don't even want to know.
I'm here to distribute the rations.
Of course. Here, take this stew to Baldur, Xander, Anna, and Reinhold. I'll take care of the others. So, off you go. And be humble.
Thanks.
Are you still here? Go! Deliver! Don't let the stew get cold. Be humble.
Everything was better earlier, but still. Have to be shards and all this will be easier. You wouldn't think that.
Here, your daily rations.
So, you have become an Acolyte. I'm glad to have you amongst our ranks. You are honored. We are honored. Honor abounds. Now, as an Acolyte, I'm sure you'll honor the deal I have with the others. They understand how hard guard duty is, and they leave me a double portion of rations. I pay, of course. And there's no reason at all to tell Martha of this arrangement.
That wouldn't be fair.
It is also not fair to have to stand guard day in and day out. But that is your choice.
I know who you're talking about.
I brought you some food.
Oh, it's about time. Thanks. I'm ravenous. Protein supplement stew again? What I wouldn't give for a real steak. That's about the only reason I can think of for leaving the Hort.
I think you'll have to lower your expectations.
Stew again, then. Well, Martha does the best with what she has. Ah, and welcome to the clerics. It's good to see a new recruit.
How are the mech repairs coming along?
I was able to find the malfunction thanks to your help. I'm just glad there wasn't more damage. The problem was the owner routine wasn't calling the parent array correctly. Can you imagine that? Some idiot just went in there and chose a random owner. The mech could have decided the ground was its owner and so tried to kill me for standing on it. We're just lucky it didn't kill us all.
Do you ever think about how things might have been before the comet?
It can't continue like
I'm here on behalf of Martha.
And Martha really does put a good meal together. And it is good to see you are taking your acolyte duties so seriously. Duty nurtures the soul. I hope you are taking the teachings of our community to heart.
Yes, I'm learning the teachings of Kalan.
Then you won't mind if I test your knowledge, Acolyte. Let's begin. What is the name of the god we worship?
Kalan.
Kalan, may he grace us with his wisdom. Now, to the second question. What is the name of the judicator who deals with the war against the Alps?
Ulbricht.
Judicator Ulbricht. However, your answer is correct. I have one last question. What is the name of our prophet?
Arvid.
I'm surprised. Most acolytes don't apply themselves to their task this diligently. So, Acolyte, you answered my questions correctly. Just as I expected from a loyal servant. Kalan rewards his servants.
You did well.
The people up there will take care of it.
I must speak with you. You accused Oswald of dealing chems, and further investigation has proven that you were correct. He is the guilty party. I thank you for your work, and for helping us rid the Hort of this chem dealing. Here is the reward that was promised.
Are you hungry? I'm distributing this stew for Martha.
Hunger can be tamed with focus, and a full stomach only dulls the mind.
Then I'll take yours to someone else.
Wait. You do take things literally, don't you? One thing Kalan teaches is the need for a sense of humor. Any deity that can look at this world and see it as a place for the saved must surely have a sense of humor.
About my duties as an acolyte. I have learned suggestion.
Ah, really? Then please demonstrate your newfound skill. I want you to try and shake my faith in Kalan.
The outlaws are good people, and you are their friend.
The outlaws? Yes. They are actually... No. That was creative. I hadn't counted on you having gained such strength so early in your education. I am impressed. That was really good for a beginner. It seems you have completed that step in your initiation. But please remember, never try to use suggestion on people who have a stronger will than you. You can be sure that it won't work, and you are quite likely to anger them with any such attempt. Keep practicing. Maybe one day you will manage to use your power of suggestion on me. Now go. Return to me once you have completed your pilgrimage.
I have returned from my pilgrimage.
Then you honored Kalan. All acolytes must show their devotion, and it is good that you learn more of this land. Ignadon.
All you'll find in Zakor is death and misery.
Damn it.
I said.
The stew has been distributed.
Well, you got that done in good time. I hope you managed to be humble, too. Were there any problems during your rounds?
No.
Good. Then we can call your service to the community complete. It seems you're all set to climb the ranks.
Someone hears that.
Everything was better earlier, but still, have to keep going, don't
A
you?
few shards and all this would be easier. How is that even possible?
About my duties as an Acolyte. I've completed Martha's task.
You have? There weren't any difficulties, according to Martha? Then I hope this task has a lasting effect. All clerics must learn that they are part of community. Each individual serves Kalan, and through him, Magalan. You have completed the tasks that were set for you. We are at war. We need every believer we can get. For you, that means you have a chance to reach a higher rank here. For small donation, for Kalan only awards those who are prepared to make the necessary sacrifice.
I wonder what those ruins are. And if the Alps win and we're consigned to history, I wonder, will people ask the same questions of what we leave behind?
Okay, that should be child's play. It seems to have worked. I recalibrated the antenna.
Yes, thank you. We've already started to get messages through. We've had to do a bit of clearing up at this end, but that's a minor issue. What do you think? Is the station to the northeast in a good state, or are we likely to get another failure?
I'd recommend stationing some people there to defend the antenna.
If it were only that easy. There are always other things to demand resources. Oh, well, I'll just have to see if I can persuade the powers that be. Here, this is for you. You shouldn't think that I don't value your service to our cause.
You were lucky.
Yeah, well...
Vivian sent me to talk to you about the technician's job.
Yeah, good. And I'd like to apply for the job. And I'm willing to pay any price to get it. While I'm certain there must be people better qualified than me, there isn't anybody who will pay you as much as I will.
How good are you with technology?
Absolutely crap. I don't know one end of a screwdriver from, well, a hammer, to be honest. But I'm a fast learner, and if I have someone I can ask, then the rest won't be a problem. And did I mention the whole financially rewarding aspect of selecting me as the candidate?
I've heard enough.
Okay. And remember to put in a good word for me with Vivian. I'll make it worth your while.
Yes, you can say that, but we need more food first.
You think you know what's going on?
Vivian sent me about the technician job.
I am without question the best candidate they will find. Therefore, selecting me is the logical choice. But I need proof that the clerics are really willing to work with me. If I am to work for the clerics, then I would like to be paid. The free people seem to value shards above all things, and so payment would be proof that they take me seriously.
What are your qualifications for this job?
I served as the battlefield technician for my unit in Zakor. I have already discovered errors in the AI systems of the clerics' mechs, and I would be able to modify them. Even the dome isn't running as efficiently as it could. That is another thing I could improve.
Do you think you can work with the clerics?
I think it would be better if this city was led by an alb or a machine. But I understand that it isn't up to me to determine this. So yes, I could imagine working with them in the existing circumstances, despite their inefficiencies.
Vivian sent me.
If...
I'm not paying you.
Good. Then you have made your decision and mine. I will not work for the clerics.
Yeah, if you say so.
About the candidates for technician.
Yes?
Tell me about Naira.
Naira is an Alb separatist, so a bit of a long shot for loyalty. But she should have the technical ability we need. She's somewhere in the west of the city with the other separatists, in the slums.
You want to employ a separatist as a technician?
We need someone, and I don't think your faction always says who you are. Albs are usually very good with technology, but you're right. I don't know if we can trust her.
Tell me about Daryl.
Daryl is an outlaw. He's applied to be a technician, but I don't know why. So I want to know his motives and what his technical experience is. I'm hoping you can get that information. If he's skilled and trustworthy, then employing him might show that we do trust outlaws here. But I don't know that much about him. I don't even know where to find him.
What do you know about Rorik?
Rorik is a berserker. I think I last saw him somewhere around Vito's pub. It might seem weird to consider a berserker, but I was one once. And I know Rorik used to work extracting elix from machines in Goliath, so he knows about technology. And I think I could teach him everything else that he needs to know. And it would show that we were reaching out to the berserkers who have come to the Dome City. Their magic is very powerful, and they're strong warriors. We will need their help if the elves attack us from Zagor. But it'll be important to find out if he's prepared to have anything to do with technology before we think of offering him the job.
Naira doesn't want the job.
Why not?
She wanted to be paid in advance.
Then I agree with you. I want someone dedicated to the task, not to shards. That on top of the risk of letting an elf into our technology? You're right. Let's forget about her.
I'm leaving.
About the candidates for technician.
Yes?
You should give the berserker Rorik the technician's job.
Then you think he has the experience and that he will dedicate himself to the Dome City?
Rorik will be trustworthy, but he does have something against authority.
Loyalty is the most important thing. Out of all the clerics here, I'm the one who can best understand a need to buck authority. Good, right, then I hope we have our technician. Thank you for helping me with the selection. Here, your payment, as promised. I'd better go and take care of my new recruit right away. This should secure us going forward. At least I hope so. That was great.
I don't agree to just anything.
Hey, thanks for getting me that job with the clerics. I wouldn't have thought I would like it so much. But, you know, I really think I've found my place. I didn't have anything to do with technology in Edan. Now I feel like I missed out all that time. Right, I have to get back to it. See you around, yeah?
Did you flee here from the desert?
Flee? No. But to live in Tavar, you need shards. And despite my talents, I wasn't one of the Duke's favorites, and that made making a profit hard.
You think it's better here?
Yes, for sure. For me, at least. And those berserkers are the worst for it. One of those assholes killed my friend for fun. Now that bastard is focused on me and nobody's helping me. Even though they know it'll be their turn next, and keeping their head down won't save them.
This berserker, is it Brabak?
Yes. That is exactly the asshole I'm talking about. He murdered.
About Brabak. I spoke to Brabak.
I can imagine what he said. I'm sure he wants you to hurt me just for his pleasure. I can't tell you how much I need him to disappear from my life. I'll pay anyone who will help me.
Leave Brabak to me.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. No, actually, I don't want a cleric going anywhere near him. I'll end up in trouble with Alois, and that'll be almost as bad. I'm screwed either way.
So, you come here from Goliath?
You need to learn respect for others.
What? You think I'm a child? So piss off, or I'll give you your head on a plate.
You can try.
I'm gonna give your whore of a mother a reason to cry. Come here! all right. You've made your point, so leave me alone.
You had better leave people alone from now on.
I got it.
From now on, keep your hands off the outlaws.
And if I don't?
Then you'd better find a bodyguard before I come back for you.
All right, fuck it. You get your wish.
Smart decision. About Brabak. You needn't worry about Brabak. He'll leave you alone.
Leave me alone? He won't do that while he still draws breath. Oh, please tell me you didn't appeal to his conscience. He hasn't got one.
Don't worry. I made things clear to him. He won't be back.
Well, okay. Thank you. Thank you, that's what I wanted to hear. Wow, I might actually live through this year now. Thank you. Thank you. Here, this is for you.